Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trail, the second chapter. Last time we talked to, I think, all the students around campus just asking about any white shadow they might have seen floating around in the sky, and we got a few hits with that, and they're all leading to the same place. Behind the school, near the gate. And we know what's behind the gate. It's the old school building. Yeah. I will get my way. We will get into that school building. It is the last thing that I do. So for now, I still have two people I want to talk to here. And then I'm going to go upstairs and basically collect all our notes and see where we end up with and what we're going to do next. Hey, did you find anything out? Alright, food time. At last, exam period is over. Students always seem to put their health last during exams. It worries me so. Yep, but I think for students that are really into doing their job, they usually do tend to do that. But they also really party hard afterwards. I think I have such a not so realistic image of how the world works. Let's keep it at that. From tomorrow onwards, I'll be practicing as hard as I can in the name of the fencing club. I'd be better prepared my gear while I can. Yes! Club start up again tomorrow. I'm gonna fire a billion arrows for practice. That's gonna be a lot of resources, but go for it. Because after a billion arrows, you'll definitely be a master of the art. Damn, we've took so long between the episodes that they are waiting for us to come back. Hey, you're back. Alright everyone, reports. Hit me in the face. Well, most of our interviews with the staff were fruitless. Only the school janitor saw something suspicious. The suspect seemed to disappear right outside the gate to the old schoolhouse apparently. Yeah, the teaching staff were all too busy preparing for the tests, so nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say. I was kinda afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students in particular. Estelle reported Patrick, Mikey and Felicity's stories to the group. All of them centered around the rear of the school grounds, near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me as too similar to be mere coincidence. I got some results too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers and 50 of the school's scenery. They're all really cute. I love this place. Sadly, my efforts failed to shine. I did however cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my flute. So you two accomplished literally nothing. Like, at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on. So that leaves me for the last, I suppose. I looked over the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything here is so new, there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse. The old schoolhouse again. It's suspicious no matter how you look at the case. I'm a little unclear, what is the history of that building? Well, it's the original Janus building. It's been around for centuries as far as I know. The new campus was finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here and the old place has been closed off ever since. Wait, hang on. It's closed off, but I thought we popped in there during the school festival. Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous monsters that have been wandering around got in after you left. We'd had to leave it tightly locked and abandoned it ever since. Oh my. A stone ruin dating back centuries. It strikes me as the perfect haunt for a ghost. Thanks. A heap for pointing that out. Well, I really don't want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads. It's getting pretty late though, so how about we check it out tomorrow? Yeah? Why, Estelle? Whatever makes now a bad time. It doesn't seem that late. Well, you see, it's almost nightfall and it might be dangerous with the monsters and stuff. It'll be a bit of a challenge during the day, so I imagine it'll be stupidly dangerous at night. Ah, but is that not the point? The truly terrifying manifests best under the light of the moon. If there's any time to grasp the true nature of a spectre, it is now. Yeah. You gotta get ghost pictures at night. It's the law or something. The law in Looney Land, maybe? Estelle, what's wrong? I don't know. I thought I saw something outside the window. It was sort of a whitish shadow. Probably just Zeke. Hold on. A white shadow? That's cool. I wonder how he's doing that. And he's doing it on purpose. I think he's luring us. Estelle, what's... Estelle? El? Estelle, wake up. Estelle, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. Phew, you had us sweating there, Estelle. So, how do you feel? I think I'm okay. Wait, this is the girls' dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw it! I saw the white shadow right out that window. And then it... We know, honey. Calm down. So you really did see a ghost. Estelle, what did the white shadow look like? Well, it was a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, like an opera getup or something, and wearing a mask. He danced in circles, and he was glowing. He flew off towards the old schoolhouse. Whoa, what a neato ghost. I'm going to hazard a guess that this matches the description you've heard, right? I figured the old schoolhouse would have something to do with this. Screw it. I don't know if this is a ghost or a dude with an airship in his pants or something. An airship in his pants. Oh, that would be amazing. Now, personally, I actually was thinking, what if he's using an artifact? Or technology. But an airship would be a bit much. Would make him give a very big backside. His butt would look big as hell if there was an airship in there. So I think it's an artifact or technology. I could say magic, but magic can be considered technology we just don't understand yet. So I'm very curious on how he's doing, because I don't believe it's a ghost. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. If he's gonna run around looking crazy and scaring people and making them faint, I'm going to beat him to a pulp once and for all. Beat him to a pulp? And what exactly happened to your fear of ghosts? I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or ripped my soul out or something. Now that I've seen one, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Not at all. If I see it again, I'm going to polish my staff with his face. I'm not sure if this is courage or if she's gone off the deep end. Little bit of column A, little bit of column B. Oh, Estelle. But yeah, if you're hunting ghosts, going a little bit off the deep end might not be a bad thing. Alright, I got the key to the back gate for my teachers. Thanks, Hans. Let's get into the schoolhouse, punch this ghost in the face and drag him back to the guild. We're finally entering Estelle's element, it seems. Well then, let us begin our test of courage. Monsters may have taken root in the room, so only those skilled at the art of combat should enter. A good idea. Dorothy can come, but I'm afraid our student friends need to remain here. Yeah, I know. We'll leave everything to you big, tough, fighting types. We'll be waiting here in case something happens. Scheherazade? May I accompany you? A princess? I don't think it would be very wise for you to do something this dangerous. The children at the orphanage have seen this. Whatever it is, I cannot simply let it be. I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions, so I think I may be able to help. I see. Well, you certainly prove you're quite the fighter during the coup. Alright then, but just be careful. I will, I promise. Okay then, let's head into the schoolhouse and catch us a ghost. Yeah. Alright, she's definitely fighting with us. Yeah. Up in a group, ringing up the dust. Damn, somebody really needs to clean the cafeteria. I don't think either of us want to slow you guys down, so we'll wait here. Sounds good? And be careful, okay? I'm expecting some fun anecdotes once this is all said and done. We'll be on standby here in case anything happens. Be careful. Alright. Light cries, flash, KO and heal, so I think that's roughly the same. With the defense up attachment to it. And even her is now very closely to the back of Estelle. Let's change that. What does she have? Tear, Terror, Curia, Aqua Bleed, Blue Impact. Do we have extra water? Yes, we have an extra mind to spend on her. She's never a bad thing. Action, why not? A little bit extra speed, never hurt anyone. And I'm just filling up with what we have. It's of no consequence. Damn, already 7 magics. Is there anything we can do with that? Yeah, we'd had to add green and yellow to it to get a latte for the area 1, which would be nice to have. Can we do that? She doesn't have a 2-slot in there yet. Or else we could have used the new one we got. Oh well, I'm sure this is fine. The other characters are more than capable of pulling their weight, and now at this moment everyone's got a healing magic. So yeah, that's not gonna last. Eventually we're gonna specialize in everything, but like I said before, at the moment I only know Estelle will definitely be in the party. I don't know how the rest will be during the entirety of the game, so we still have to learn about that. But yeah, let's go. The black gate, the back gate is closed. Alright, don't be scared now. Alright, I wonder what kind of enemies we're gonna encounter here. And could the monsters that are here be because we unsealed the sealed area? So this is the old schoolhouse. Appropriately spooky, I think. Now we're getting somewhere. I can feel my blood begin to sing with terror of it all. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, you two sure seem terrified, alright. Oh, what up? Estelle on the door. Ooh, a playing card. Where's the talisman? This is a card? Great. Let's see what's written on it. Oh, uninvited wanderers, welcome unto my transient abode. If you do not fear the curse of 1,000 years, then hasten to join me. The first curse is in the great room. The hollow flame shall guide thee. Huh. What did this remind me of Trail's first chapter when we were in Ruin? And we got like the cars to find where the candelabrum was? That was in the mayor's estate? Why does it feel the same? Oh, well, let's keep that in the back of our heads. The card was engulfed in flame and burned away. By the goddess! Ooh, might be spontaneous combustion. I've heard about that happened with spooky poltergeist. What a provocative little ghost we have. Attempting to riddle us. Is he? Ah, it's on now. I'll teach him not to mess with real living people. As long as you can keep that brave face on, we'll be okay. The rule though, the hollow flame shall guide thee. I'd be willing to guess the great room is the big entry hall just beyond. We'll need to investigate it. Right, come on. Yeah, but before we do, I want to have a look around the outside. Just in case there's something here. It's not a guarantee, but you will never know unless you look at it. Because I think that's the only thing I did the last time I was here. Because I was like, you know what? Eventually we'll get a quest to get in there, so let's just continue on. And well, let's just say, strangely speaking, I missed that quest. Probably all by my own mistake, of course. Okay, let the hollow flame guide you. Ooh, door. No enemies as far. Do not walk everywhere, because everything could be a clue. Okay, doors blown out. Ah, Jesty. Found Sepith by a much, I think, maybe. I hope you washed your hands if you're going to double dip. No, don't talk to me about double dipping. Double dipping, if you ever have a chance to do that in a party that there's like a bowl of dipping sauce and chips, never double dip. It's a mortal sin, it definitely is. It doesn't matter how clean you are. The door is locked. Okay, the key doesn't fit. Okay, so we have to find another key or maybe a switch to flip it. Yeah, I want to check everything downstairs first before going up. Just in case we can find something nice down here. It does look really cool. It does actually look like an old school building. Kind of reminds me a bit of a corpse party for some reason. Not the music, but with all the cobwebs and looking old and run down. The music itself is, of course, really nice trails music, and I can enjoy that. A little bit of a tone in the background, which Ghost could be making. Alright, let's go up. And I'm trying to walk closer to the wall, so if there's anything triggering by what we're doing, we'll notice. I'm trying to keep the clue in the back of my head, because there definitely has to be something I could possibly react to. Tear bomb. The chest is as empty as may well of creativity after writing all of these messages. Yes. Okay, there's one thing I want to check, because I just realized that on the other side we could go outside. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure this was not a door that I just missed. Alright. Let's get up to the other side. Oh, wait. I think I saw it. One of the lights are off. And I think that's the clue. Or the broken plant thing. Yeah, it's right here. A hollow flame. I guess you could think of a candlestick that way. This is the only one that isn't lit. Let me take a look. There was a card within the candlestick. The second curse is within the classroom. Seek the south-facing student. Okay, so we need to go to a classroom, which can be multiple of rooms, but we need to find the south-facing student. So there has to be a desk that's looking the wrong way. Yes. Stop doing that. The card bursted into flames. What? Well, at least the answer is right. So a classroom this time. And the south-facing student in an empty school. If I remember correctly, there are 4 classrooms total in the left wing, 2 on each floor. Well, let's check them all and keep an eye out on our compass. Yes. Because the compass point should be pointing north. These are all looking eastward. If my assumption is right, of course. This one as well. Because I want to see if I can find it without cheesing it. Because cheesing it is basically just go around every table until you find the exclamation mark and then you eventually will see it. But I want to know it because I see which one they mean. Okay, so technically they're all facing south now. Right, let's check the other room. Huh. There's no particular table that's standing out to me, to be honest. But wasn't there a room on the other side as well? Or was it not a school room? I think this is more like a faculty chamber. Just considering the layout we know. It might be the first one. But like I said, if we have the right one... Yeah, basically all the desks are legit when talking about a south-facing one. Maybe they're saying it's this one because there's a chair behind it, but this one also has a chair. Yeah, let's just check. All the desks are messed up, but this one looks okay. And it is facing south precisely. I suspect this is what we're looking for. Let me take a look. There was a card in a desk cavity. The third curse lies within the garden. Seek ye the fallen neck, the broken plant pot. The card burst into flames. Yo! Well, that was right at least, but where's the next one? The fallen neck in the garden. A metaphor, clearly, but for what? What marvelous mystery. Yeah, we know this one. So go back on top. A fallen neck in the garden. This matches the requirements in a way. Yeah, this looks like it, look. The stone planter held a card and an old key. Now thine curse is realized. Overcome the final trial and stand before me. That's the end of the riddles, I think. I hope. I hope thine curse is realized is just a metaphor though. Hey, regardless, he wishes us to use the key. Let's find a lock that might open it. Yeah, I think I know which door it is. It's the one next to the faculty room. Assuming that's a faculty room, but I think I'm pretty sure. Broke off the key. It was too rusted. Ooh. Are we gonna need to fight that? I don't know. Is this a statue of a dragon? This statue has been here for as long as I can remember. Apparently it's carved in the image of a dragon who used to reside in Liberl. There's something off here. Let me take a look at the fine dragon, see if there's anything... Victory. I was almost thinking that it was going to be like a gargoyle type of thing, that it came alive and it would attack us. Yeah, I'm too violent, am I? For something like this to be beneath the statue. Not a bad little plan. This is getting quite exhilarating. Yeah, someone's really trying to make this fun. Is this a touristy trap place? I'd bet there'd be a lot of guests. But you know, something about all this seems weird, like beyond what you expect. Like those cards. Doesn't that seem weird for a ghost? Yes, it would seem difficult for an incorporeal spirit to do all this. One way or another, we're matching wits with something which clearly intends to challenge us. Stay sharp. We need to head down there. Ooh, definitely gonna take a zip, even if I don't need it. So I'm expecting we're gonna have a dungeon beneath here, but we're up for it. Because I was already wondering, where are the monsters? They have to come somewhere. Ooh, what's that? Huh? The enemy is upon us. What the hell is that? A Mookie. Well, the one thing I can say, it's hairy. And that's tentacles. Yeah, girls, stay away from that one. Okay, weakness against fire and stone. We can work with that. Yes. And besides, there's a resting point next to it, so we can just go full-on powerful attacks against it. And then Chloe does only have stone hammer. I do wonder what kind of attack she will do. Not bad. Ooh, they're right in time for Impeder.
You're feeling lucky.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you attack, so don't worry about that. Nice damage. Is he gonna try to magic again? Ooh, that's a bit much for an absorb, isn't it? Yeah, I think we need to definitely maybe turn it up a notch. Just keep on hitting that for 800, because I will definitely take it over the absorb point. Absorb sprays fluids for nutrients. Eee. Doesn't sound too great. You can just heal yourself. Oh, I thought, did we directly go to Terra and plus from tier? No, I think this is a normal tier will be fine. It was just 1100 that lost. You know what, I checked the stats a couple of times. I haven't even for a moment checked the HP levels of this thing. 8000. That's not too bad. Alright, let's do some magic. I want to see what your dark matter does. Because I did a lot of damage during the Ash Saber's extermination. Blind hit! Blinded! Even though I cannot see an eye on it, but still, blinded! Not me! Damn, it is really strong though. Doable, but still strong. I want to save my CP because this is just a start of a potential dungeon, so there might be a boss at the end of it. Maybe even the actual ghost. So I want to be careful with that. And with Arch we can just use the station after the fight to be fully healed, so... I should use a physical attack with Estelle just to see what her impact is. That might be interesting to see. Ah, don't miss if I want to test something out, Estelle, come on. With the party we were having, I really doubt there's gonna be a lot to fear. I think we can fight against it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Temporary prevents casting the arts. Move up. Yeah, why not? Ah, come on. He's using magic. He doesn't need his eyes to do that. I wonder Is he targeting him because we tried to speed him up? Give him some positive stats? On the other hand, we could just use the S-Craft, because if this is a dungeon, there's gonna be enemies, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna finish the dungeon before the end of the episode, so in between we can just grind a few monsters and get that CP back. Yeah, I think after Olivier's input, I'm gonna use the 200 for Sherazard.
Someone's been naughty.
Yes, very naughty. I don't know why. I just like her saying that. Like I said, probably the second reason why I wanted her in the party. Alright, might need to heal him up. Yeah, let's just do it here. We have the resources for it. And Dorothy, if you can you blind the thing? Well, at least he tried. Now we know it's resisting against it. I still want to use an attack just to see what kind of damage he's doing, because Estelle's attack is actually pretty high. He's pretty decent for a physical attack. Nothing compared to magic, but still. Do we still have enough for one? No. I don't want to use an item to recover EP because we're so close to the end. Do we want to speed people up? No area protection of things. That'd been cool though. No, it's too small and the people are too far away. So yeah, let's just attack. Yeah, everyone should definitely be able to resist at least something. No, see, it's protection, so any other magic than earth and fire is just useless. I'm sure this will do at least 100. Yeah. The better choice. 288. Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. Because I do tend to like that. Because there's nothing worse than just one hit away from defeating an enemy and then one of your party members dies. Because you get to feel the urge to resurrect it before you kill the enemy. And there it goes.
Piece of cake.
Phew, that was a couple of pieces of cake, I think. So this place is some kind of underground ruin? Yes, it seems so. The architecture is similar to buildings from the Middle Ages. I had no idea a place like this was so close to the academy. The monsters in this place are as thick as hopper chiefs in a wine cellar. This ruin must be the trial mentioned in the card then. Yes, bringing unarmed civilians in with us would be exceptionally foolish. Dorothy? Huh? What's up? You were listening, right? It'll be very dangerous ahead, and I hate to see you get hurt. Would you mind waiting for us in the room we just came through? Aww, but... I want to get some awesome ghost pictures. Hey, don't worry, Dorothy. We'll come back if we find anything, okay? You can get your awesome pictures then, right? Well, if I gotta... Well, it is an important part of the Bracer code. Never put a citizen in harm's way. Be careful, okay guys? Well, then, shall we? The monsters here are incredibly ferocious, so let's proceed carefully and fight only when necessary. Every fight is necessary. Right. Of course. Naturally. Is it in the... Yes, okay. Let's rest. So that's why we used everything, because we could. And why I was ignorant to restore my EP, because we know we could restore it. Find something fun for me, please. I'd love to take a picture of a ghost. I was hoping when we come back, there's a ghost in front of Dorothy, so she could take her own pictures. Okay, I want to find a few monsters and have a little bit of the lay of the land. So when I fight a few monsters in between episodes, just to get a little extra sepit and maybe get the level of Olivier and Chloe a little bit more in the direction of Shira and Estelle, I can do that with a clear conscience. Make it sound so very serious, like clear conscience, like it's a bad thing if I do it. Because what I know about the first chapter, I'm pretty sure it's here as well, that you don't need to grind for levels. If you grind, it's mainly for Sepith. Because Sepith rules everything. It unlocks your orbans, it will allow you to buy quartz. And it pays for the inn, weapons, everything. Because yeah, you get mirror from other things as well, but it's not as abundant. Because right now, if I sell 100 Sepith, I get like 6,000 to 7,000 in mirror already. And that's crazy. I just hope the exchange rate won't go down if you go to a new region. Stinger 2. Oh boy, you came back to visit me. Does that mean you're my first fan? No, I'm your only fan. Alright, let's equip this straight away. From 293. Not bad. I'll take any point they can give me. Ooh, come here. Oh, there was the front. I thought it was a butt. Ah, well, I should have known. Well, now we know which one is the front, so we can hit the back the next time. Sardine bullets. Oh, that's an awesome attack. I'm gonna kill you. I will slather you with all the wet sardines I can muster. Well, if you throw sardines, he probably already ate a few, so I can really imagine the acid breath. Because say what you want. Sardines might be nice for some people, but your breath will stink all hell. Of course, depending on how you make sardines, but you know what I mean. You get fishy breath. 38 for Chloe. Yeah, it would be nice to have her on at least 42. Because she gets a few extra levels, a little bit higher buffer with your HP, maybe a little bit of EP, don't know. Not a must, I know. But it would be nice. Terra Bomb. You see a kitten curled up in the chest. Aww, it's so cute. As a result of a cute kittenness, you forgot to take whatever else was left inside. Yes, we don't have NLA, so we can't get the secondary item out of the chest. Oh, this is definitely gonna be a monster box. Oh, I am so trained from Trails the first chapter to be monster boxes everywhere. The chest is empty, but at least the interior is really nice. Velvet lined and everything. Yes, and is that the mill vest? Yes, so we cannot give it to anybody else. No, not yet. Which is very strange, because both of the jackets we got were both from chests, and we got 2 male chests, and in this case we can't have 2 males unless we picked Agate. Then we could. Alright. I figured it out in my head. Just needed to work around it. Ah, I hated these enemies. They were so hard to hit with just normal attacks. Alright. Again, it's after the enemy, so let's just use a true hurricane. Which I know is counterintuitive what I just said. Because the thing is, with these kind of enemies, it has such a high evade against physical attacks. If you do hit them, there's always a very high chance you just instantly beat them. See, difficult to hit, so it's a pretty good thing we hit him at least twice. Let's just do it the official way. Nice one, Olivier. Because I have noticed that the same thing with the elementals on the quartz that you equip, like petrify and stuff. They do happen quite... I got impeded? Son of a... Yeah, I'm right with you, Chloe. We don't stand with that. Olivier learned Quick Draw 2, which I think is... Ascraft? No, it isn't. I don't think so. Or else it would have asked me if I want to equip it. I think this is just a stronger version of what he already has. It's all one-way direction. Okay, we're gonna grab the stress and then we're gonna go back, because this feels like going forward. Yes, there they are. Ooh, mechanized horse. Oh god, that's a lot. Hi? I think that's the most we're gonna get out of that. And I don't think she's even on the server, so we're not gonna do that. And True Hurricane is 30. That's more than I want to spend on it. I might do it, and hopefully we get some CP to stay above 100, and then we can use it to maybe take one of the enemies out. Because I have something else planned. Because his should be pretty big region too. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, that's typical. I was hoping to be able to hit more than that. Oh, that's fine.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Okay, not bad. Single. I wish I could do an area with this, but I think that will just take time. And they're all single target, no area attacks. Alright. Let's see if she's powerful enough to take that down. Good. Oh, I don't like it when enemies do this. No. Ooh, I don't think her Sylvan is... Yeah, there's no enemy close enough to hit twice. Again, that would be after all the enemies, so I might just want to try and take an enemy down if possible. Well, I think we could technically hit this. Yes, perfect. At least one is them is down. Okay, so now we have to hope we defeat this, or I could just take Estelle and try to take one of them out. Don't go after the blind one, because that's the one with the least risk. I am confident in her skills, but I'm gonna go with the semi one, with the 700.
Here I come.
Yeah. I should have put that faith in you, Estelle. Good. Better. Yeah. Don't attack or just stay close, because the closer you are, the more I can abuse that. Oh, they're fast. I'm gonna remember we have Chloe with heals if you need an emergency. Yeah, stay close together, you guys. Well, that should be close enough to have some fun with it. Oh, too bad that Charizard is out. Good enough. I think it would be wise for her to heal up Charizard. No, we're gonna go with Terra. Alright. Why not? We just learned it. We have the CP exactly. So why not test it out? Let's hope... oh yeah. This is definitely nice. Hell yeah. Olivier, I like you. Does it mean we have one supercharged, or is just still one buff? Oh, he's doing it wrong. He should have attacked somebody. Now he's good. Ooh, Charizard's back and he's out for revenge. Hell yeah.
Oh, are we done already?
It was a good fight. I like that. Cast 2. Ooh, we like that. Faster casting time. Ever noticed nobody else is running around looting these things? What do you think that is? Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Offline, I'm gonna walk back to the entrance, heal up, in case it's necessary. I don't think much of it is necessary. And I'm gonna walk around the entire place. If there is a chest in the previous part that I've missed, we'll start again in the next episode at the beginning of the dungeon, and we walk towards that and then to here. And then continue on, because I think continuing on here will take us further ahead in the dungeon, and we're gonna finish it next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you are still here, press that like button, subscribe, you know what to do, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.